All right. We've brought 3 crab traps and 3 bags of chicken scraps. Whew. And I think we need to zip tie our cages in there. I've been having this debate in my head of whether the cage should go on the top of the cage or the bottom of the cage. And my thought is that, like, if you put it on the top, crabs could potentially just climb on the top and eat it out at the top.
Yeah.
But if you put it on the bottom, the little crabs can also just eat it. So I don't know, maybe like I don't know. So we've got these chicken bags. I'm just gonna poke a couple small holes in them without poking my hand, hopefully. Make these crabs work for this chicken a bit and hopefully not pollute the ocean at all. Somewhere. All right, we good?
We're good.
So yeah, we're looking for like maybe like 28 to 35 feet of water or so. It's been a little while since I've crabbed here, so I don't really know what the good spot is. So we'll probably just spread our 3 traps out, because at least hopefully one of them will get some big males in it. 39 feet, 40-ish feet of water. We're gonna throw one here. We're sort of, there's a lot of other floats around this area too, so. First trap's going out. I just like to keep tension on it until it hits the bottom, and then I know it hits flat that way. We're just gonna motor along here somewhere, find another spot. We're gonna spread them out just to increase the chance we get some male crabs. Because often I find I'll throw a trap and it'll just be full of all female or all male or something. So it's not a ton of bait in these traps. It's just more scraps from a rotisserie chicken. It's actually just one rotisserie chicken spread out over 3 traps. Alright, trap 2 is in. Enter, enter on the low rants. Marks our spot. Yeah, I really need to mark these things. We're crabbing.
Grabbing.
Alright, we picked our 3rd spot. So we just put them in a line here, probably, I don't know, 40, 50 meters apart from each other, something like that. Alright, it's crabbing time. Come on, Dungeness. Brand new line. It's a bit curly. So our crab traps are out, but I'm gonna pick out some flashers now. That way I can put them up on the dashboard. Charge in the sun. Gotta go with a green one every time. And I think we'll go with a red one. Green and a red.
Christmas is early.
Alright, so we're gonna run this, I don't know, would you say that's red or orange?
I think orange.
Orangey red.
Yep.
With a little pink hoochie, little tiny one with 2 barbless hooks on it. Really short leader, like 12 inch, maybe 14, 15 inch, something like that. So
One Subway.
we will try this. And then on the other one, I'm gonna run this green one. So it's just green with more green and some silver on the back. It's got a glow panel. And then for lure, it's probably got a 4-foot leader. I think this is a Gibbs Ouija in, I think that's the herring aid colors. We'll try that. All right, we'll put the first one on the starboard side down to like 65 feet. So Lake's putting out our port rod, the little pink squirt and our orangey red flasher. I think we'll do this one shallower, maybe at like, I don't know, 35 feet, something like that. A couple other boats out here. Some people shore fishing for coho off the rocks. Here we go. We'll put that one at 39 feet. One down at 65, the other one at around 40. Our lines are pretty much straight down. There's a bit of current here, but we're doing about 2 knots. But 2 orcas just came up right there. Oh, there's one.
Whale right there.
Yeah, 2 orcas, at least 2 orcas, I think, just popped up. Hopefully they didn't scare all the fish away. We were just saying there's a whale watching boat right here, and then sure enough, orcas pop up, and here's 2. So we had a little line on the finder at 40-foot one, so I just pulled that out to make sure we didn't have seaweed or something on there. There was nothing on there, but put it back down. It's now at 45 feet. Alright, we've been trolling maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. We just had a hit on this line, but I don't think we got to it quite in time. That was at 55 feet, and that pink hoochie, the really short leader. So we've marked it on the map, and we're gonna go head back on that same line, and hopefully the school's still hanging out around there somewhere. Just doing some bait checks here. This one was pulsing a little bit, but I think it was maybe just nothing or current. Put it back down. So we had that one hit at 55, so we're gonna hang out around there somewhere. Blake's on driving duty. She's got her Cheetos, chips, must have. Alright, so we just went to pull up all the gear, and as I went to grab this rod, it started hitting. So we were gonna move. A little baby guy, little baby coho.
Oh, I see him yet.
I think it's a coho.
Oh, just a little guy.
It's actually a Chinook, I think.
You're little though, right?
Yeah, and wild. Yeah, he's got spots on his tail at the back, on the back.
What's your arm?
Yeah, little tiny Chinook.
Okay.
Is it Nork?
Bye, fishy.
So we're gonna pull everything up and go jig for some lingcod and rockfish, I think. Alright, we found a little rock spire here. We're gonna try doing a little swim bait bottom fishing for rockfish and lingcod. We just sorted out our drift while we were setting up our gear here, and I think we got a good line on it now. We're gonna set back up and try this again. So what we're running is, I've got these, like, I don't know how big these are, maybe 6-inch swim baits with a hook on the top, and then there's a slider with a weight, and this is pretty heavy weight, 8 ounces. We're gonna put these right on the bottom, bring them up just a couple feet, and then things will start biting them. Oh, I lost him, I think. Did I lose him? I don't know. I think it's gone. Well, I had one hooked. We're gonna reset. Okay, you good?
Yep.
There's 2 little spires right here, about like 70 feet. We'll try this. Get in there quick while the going's good. Is it big enough to keep, you think? Well, yeah, you could keep that if you wanted to. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's right on the cusp. Let's hold out for a bigger one.
Okay. I got one.
First rockfish. I think that's a copper. No, that's a quillback, I think. Quillback rockfish.
Nice.
All right, 1 little rockfish and 1 little Chinook. No keepers yet. We could have kept that rockfish, but it looked healthy, so we're gonna put it back down and try for something a little bigger. I just snagged. I just snagged, so I just want to check that I still got everything. Definitely got my weight. Feel that. And I still got my swim bait. Oh, come on. I'm gonna throw this big guy on there.
Oh yeah, big papa.
You want bigger fish? Use bigger bait. That's what they say. I don't think I need the weight on here for this guy. It's heavy enough. That off. I've gone through about probably 20 of those swim baits. It's like $12.99 for a pack of three.
Oh, really?
Of three, I think. Yeah, they're fun to fish because you get to feel the bites rather than just jigging.
Yeah.
That's why I like them, but they're definitely, I mean, they're not, I wouldn't say that's expensive for fishing stuff. It's just, you lose a lot in this style.
Yeah.
Blake's got another rockfish. I don't know which one that is. I need to learn my rockfish. I think that's the, maybe that's the quillback. I don't know. I think the copper have the stripe, the translucent stripe like the last guy, and that guy's a quillback, I'm pretty sure. You hear the eagle?
Yeah, I think that was. It just made a noise in it.
Yeah. You probably saw us catching fish. Got all excited. Nice. Lake Gottling cod. Let's bring him over and have a look. He's close, but not quite. So these guys have big teeth. You don't want to grab inside their mouth.
Don't grab inside their mouth?
Yeah.
So grab under their gill?
Yeah. Look at his teeth.
Oh, wow. Okay. Take a picture.
Don't bite me. Don't you bite me.
Don't you? Slap you.
Ow. Okay. Surgery. Nice. Link cod. You got it. Yeah, you got to grab him under his gill if you want to hold him. He might be a keeper, honestly. They have to be 65 centimeters. Yeah, he's too short. He's about 58 or so. You want to hold him?
Yeah. Put my hand on.
They're really, really resilient fish. Yeah, that's a link cod. Sweet. Okay, link cod away. That's a pretty good one. He's like 58. They need to be 65 centimeters, so. He hit the side of the boat.
He jumped at the side of the boat, yeah.
Our lake's been catching all the fish. Now it's my turn. Oh, I got a snag. Not a snag. Oh, come on. Oh, you're snagged too?
Yeah.
Here, we're gonna drive back the other way. Let's move us. It goes so fast that we're gonna have to do this like quick. Broke something, I think.
Dang.
Both. All right. Well, we lost a bunch of gear, so we're calling it on bottom fishing for now, and we're gonna troll our way back over to our crab traps. I think that's the plan. At least most of the way over. Weights go in the water. One weight in. 2 weights in. You can hang out there. Fender, you go back there. Green boy is gonna go over here. There we go, 140 feet.
Alright, fishies, join the party.
Where the big boys live. New flasher. What do you think? Big white.
Yeah.
This one. This one's been good to me. All right, we're trolling for salmon again. We've got 2 rods in. Just kind of slowly working our way back towards our crab traps, and we're in the triangle where you're allowed to retain a hatchery Chinook. So if we get a big enough hatchery Chinook in here, we can keep it.
Was that guy?
I told you something was up.
Oh, little baby guy.
canary. See, his swim bladder's out.
Oh no.
We've been dragging him probably for a while.
Oh.
See his swim bladder?
Oh. So he's got her?
We'll try to descend him, but see what happens here.
Sorry, fish.
Our rockfish is not in good shape. He's been dragging behind, but it looks like this eagle's about to eat it anyway, so nature will take its course. What the heck? Just to hit the, I think we're tangled. We had the two lines tangled and they were pretty bad. I actually cut the one, but I only lost like a meter of line or something. No big deal. But we're heading back for the crab traps. Lake's driving. We're at our first crab trap. Green line. That's us.
Neutral.
Roger. Yeah. Got it. Oh, my pole's coming undone. What the heck? How does this work? You just don't spin it? Oh yeah, there we go. Weird.
Do you want me to hold it for a second until you get that cooler out of the way?
Well, we got one crab. And it doesn't look like a keeper.
Oh. Nah, he's little.
Maybe I didn't poke enough holes in the bags. Interesting.
It's good chicken. More holes next time.
It is a male. He's missing his claw. I don't think he's big enough, so I'm just gonna chuck him back. Well, that's disappointing, but it's okay. It's under the boat.
Woo! Nice. Covered.
Got it. Hey. Oh,
I got the pole.
I've got the rope. Okay, crab trap number 2. My hopes are not that high after seeing the first one, but we screwed up. I think Blake screwed up.
It's okay. That chicken tonight.
By we, I mean me.
We'll cook that chicken tonight.
We could still use that chicken. It's still good. We've got 3 crabs in this one. I don't think any of those are keepers. One looks kind of close.
The middle guy?
Yeah. Yeah, so Dungeness has to be male and it has to be 165 centimeters. This guy, or 65 millimeters, sorry. Yeah, he is short by a little bit, like a centimeter almost.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, sir. And this is a female. You can see the big plate on its bottom. And you can usually tell, actually, just looking at the top of them, because they're longer this way than a male. Like, I haven't even looked at the bottom of this one yet, but I can kind of tell that's a female. They hump up here, and this looks like a male to me, which it is, yeah. And that guy's too small for sure, so he's going back. And the females have to go back. Off you go. Jesus, she really splashed back.
Yeah.
Look at my eyeball. Lake's bringing it on board. Hopefully her luck is better than mine. Oh, we've got a few more in that one. Females and some kelp. Maybe a keeper in there? I don't think so, but maybe. Short by about 4 millimeters or so. Goodbye, friend. Keep growing. It's the Canada 165.
Yeah, too short.
Too short. About 5 millimeters too short. And this one is a male. Probably too short. We'll measure them for fun. Yep. About 6 or 7 millimeters, I'd say. Keep growing. Well, no keeper Chinook, no keeper Coho. Actually, no Coho at all. And no keeper crabs. We could have kept some rockfish, but we put them back. And Lake caught, I think, her first lingcod, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Anyway, it's about to get dark, so we're gonna head back into the marina, get this thing loaded up, and then back home we go. Till next time.